Hello and welcome back, everybody. Episode 8 of Super Metroid. If you remember last episode, we were deep in Meridia, this sunken palace of place where I forget the controls and fall to my doom again. And that crab goes into another wall. But we're back here again. It's time to do a little more exploring in the underwater realm of Meridia. You can grapple hook onto these big brain boys. They move around a bit. They fill up with probably air, and you get no hide off of them apparently. Come on now, come on, Samus. All right, let me get a little more momentum going, and I'll pop right on over. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure exactly where we're going. That was fantastic. Oh, we're trying to go up there. Of course, I cannot get good at this grappling business. Ever my bane. We just spin. Yes, barely made that. This area looks suspicious. It feels suspicious. Nothing. Okay. Don't tell me I need to... Great. You know what? I found the secret. This is it. Good lord. Okay, I saw up here, right there. I missed. I missed again. My button is not enjoying me today. What in the... Definitely should have grabbed on right there. What is going on? I'm just gonna... Oh. Or not. You know what? That's a valid point. Or not. Why am I so bad at this game? I ask myself these questions on like a regular basis. Now get up there. How did I miss that? How did I manage to miss that? God, I hope the whole of Meridia isn't just me being bad at platforming in this game. I do not... There's not that many rooms like this, if I remember correctly. There. Come on. There. Now we just swing over, and we miss. And I realize there's something we want to come over here for. And it's not just to barely miss that. There we go. It's because if you look on the mini-map in the top right of the corner, you'll notice that there is a door here. No! Good lord. That's all I've got to say. And up we go. Let's see what's up here. A red shark. Or whatever those are supposed to be. Fish of some kind. Yeah, this room doesn't look suspicious at all. Clearly, there's nothing here. Man, who would have thought? Alright, so... There it is. If your power bomb doesn't make anything show up. It's a pretty good bet that it's just that one of the walls is false, especially here in Meridia. That's very common. Now I'm gonna farm these praying mantises for some health, and then we'll buzz off. Huh. And we find ourselves in this room. Nuh-uh, I ain't going there. We're not done in Meridia. Interesting. Interesting little secret area. I'm not sure why it exists. Guess if you want funny area, I was gonna see. No, there's nothing. Huh. That seems a little pointless, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, it's a shortcut back, I guess, but why would you want it? Oh, that was close. Alright, this time. Or not. There we go. Hey! Made it alright. Back in this... Not back in this room, this is a new room. A new room. Oh right, these actually do have a range. Aha! Show us the whole around, the whole new area. Oh, a power door. Leading us over to a new place on the map. Where are we? What do we gain from this? Oh my. What is this? Oh, this is that area. So if you look on the map, you can see we've actually kind of been in that area off to the right, because it's pink. But if you remember, this looks a lot like that area that we passed through in the tube. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Does that? Okay. I said no. So it said no. Go back in there and save before I get myself killed out there. I mean, we are at full health. Our reserve tanks are probably not full. They're probably not anywhere near full. But is this that one? This looks like it. Yeah. Also, those snails are not invincible. Heck, I didn't think that even the power bomb got rid of them. Little area up here. Not really a way to get through there, huh? Oh, that mechanic. Interesting. Is there anything up here? This is not where we came from. This is a whole new room up here. Hey, buddy! Meet the Metroid. First instance of a Metroid in this game. Yes, they are enemies. Yes, you want to kill them. They will come after you with a vengeance, and they will, just like in the old game, they will attach to you and suck out all your health. But at this point, they're pretty much a non-issue. So there we go, and those are some speed blocks. Get rid of those there. Some more another Metroid to take care of. And we pop over into this room. That music sounds familiar. Ooh, he likes to fold in on himself a lot. There we go, we got him once. Ooh. You have to hit him in the head. Yeah, there we go, got him. He's turning orange. Hey, there we go, got him a couple times. Hey! And now he moves fast. He's bright red and angry. There it is, that's it. What a shot. Pick up our goodies. Bust down that wall. And... is there... something in this room? Doesn't look like it. That dot must be just because he's like a little mini boss. Now you might be wondering, hey, should we have taken that room back down there? And my answer to that is, yeah, probably we should go back for that. Because it probably just means I was an idiot. So, let's go check out that room back here that we, like, hopped into. Oh, these guys, they also bounce around. They're very funny. Look at them bounce. They make a funny sound, too. And this room is the sand, more sand room. Oh, no, I know this room. This! If you couldn't tell from the way, look at the way the sand, the ground, I guess, the ceiling looks, right where that sand is falling out of, it looks kind of like an opening. And that's because it is. This is a return. If you fall down, this is where you end up. If you fall into a sand pit, maybe you get dragged down and that is where you end up. Now, we see there's two dots in the top right corner. And there is an extremely suspicious area right here. So if we just shine spark up through it, we grab ourselves a missile, as well as, if it'll, there we go, super missile. And I'm pretty sure right there between those two posts, this area I'm about to step on is a return, and you don't want, make sure you jump over that. Yep, look at that. That's why I jumped, because if you try to run across that, you're gonna fall in and you're gonna miss out on some sweet super missiles. And you return here. Very cool. Very cool. Should have grabbed those beforehand. That's okay. I forgot that those were going to be... Hey, you! I forgot that those were going to be a... like, you shine spark up there. For some reason, I had in my head that that was a return. You had to come through a different area and you would end up in that top right. But no matter. We're back here. We can head right back to where we were pretty easily. And here we are. Hop on through. And another fun area. I want to say that this is a speed area. Oh, this is that area. Oh, this is that room. Room full of anger and hate. So we kind of roll through here. And we fall out here. That's because you don't want to get out of the sand. That's because what you want to do, I think, I might be wrong about this. Oh, maybe. This seems like not what you want to do, but But that's alright, here we go. Come on. We hop up here. We... Oh, just missed it. Let me double check. Oh, missed. Well, a little too early. Nope, that was poor timing there. Let's... Okay. Ah, could have had it. Could have had it. That was close. That was not as close. There it is. Is that what you're supposed to do? Because that led straight to it. Well, either way, that's another energy tank for us. We have quite a... Oh, no. You're supposed to bounce up like that. Like you sit right here, right where we came in through. You see how we came in through the top here, we hopped up, and we fell through, and we kept going left, so we dropped out. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to bomb here, and hop up, and then you fall right on top of it. That's a lot easier than the method I was doing. But that's neither here nor there. Let us move along to another area here in Meridia. We have another super friendly Metroid. And you have... Get off of me! And I haven't shown these off. Those are, in fact, grappling hook spots that you grab onto, and that is meant to make it easier for you to wall jump, or like kind of flip up using the grappling hook. But considering I already wall jump pretty well, I kind of just ignore it, honestly. Except for like here. Oh, there's spikes everywhere, I don't... Alright. Ow. Dang it. Thought I could clear that. Nope, can't. Not even close. There we go. You can, in fact, hurt the Metroids with your grapple beam. It just takes a couple. So it's not exactly recommended, because in that time they will continue to drain your health. You can, however, shoot them through the wall like that. No problem whatsoever. There we go. Hop on up here. Ah, see, in this one they got angry with me and they said, "Hey, you wall jumping bastard, stop it!" and actually use the grappling hooks. Whoops! I didn't notice you pushed X. Firing off a bunch of missiles for no good reason. There it is. Now we swing around and alley-oop. Nope, missed it. Swing around and alley-oop. No, dang it. Who even says alley-oop in this day and age? Let's be honest here. Yep. Come on. We got this. No, wait, don't spin. Oh, I just missed it. Alright. I'm sure some people at least wondered, were like, hey, you're not that bad at platforming, why do you keep saying you're doing it? It's because of these things. It's because of this part. This part of the game specifically. I go, yeah, we're not that good. Platforming. We'll save, and we pop over in this other room is probably an energy and missile refill. Just energy, okay. And I think that I don't actually know. That might refill your reserve tanks, but our reserve tanks might have already been full. So I'm not actually sure about that. I wouldn't count on it. It seems pretty unlikely. Super missile this door and head on through. Now those spikes look oddly inanimate. The other ones moved. Well, that's because they're fake. Yep, fake spikes. Just here to trick you. Some missiles, though. We'll grab those over here. It's pretty much every game, every playthrough, I forget those missiles specifically. Because I just don't think about it. That's it there. Is there anything right here? That's an awful suspicious spot, isn't it? No? What about over... Oh, there it is. And yep, that's the secret. You fall through the spikes. Not even real spikes. And this door, another boss door. I say boss door, but I think boss doors are the ones that stay locked until you defeat the boss. I don't know if those doors are actually called boss doors. Oh, this is a funny boss. I'm gonna show the fun way to beat this one. Just because I'm bad at the game. You can destroy these bad boys, and they will get rid of them, and they will stop shooting at you. Hit them with missiles. And now, there are a couple ways to defeat this big, angry green thing. First of all, exactly what I'm doing here, shoot her in the big yellow belly with missiles, or your choice. If you want to do the funny way, let her grab you. She's gonna whack you a few times, but at some point, she will get somewhat close to that electricity right over there. And if you have your grappling hook on, if I can... Come on. There it is. You course the electricity through you. It does hurt you. Be warned, you can't do that if you've got real low health. But it kills her a lot faster than it kills you. It's a very cool little thing that I can't see a whole lot of people necessarily finding on like their first, like naturally, on their first couple playthroughs. Someone showed me it before I ever played the game. They're like, hey, look at this, and I said, oh, that's cool. And I just remembered it for when I played the game. But that gives us a little head with the horns on it. The space jump. Here we are. Now we can jump in space. You can see that completely changes our jumping pattern. And you'll notice I can jump in midair if you time it well. The timing underwater is pretty easy, honestly. It also helps a lot if you bump up against the ceiling. I'm being honest there. It's very easy. It's a lot easier to time if you're bumping up against the ceiling than if you're trying, like in open space, trying to gain height. It's also, like I said, a lot easier underwater than it is above water. There's nothing else in this room, so let's continue. Let's head back, now that we have our fancy space jumps. Basically, your timing that you're looking for is jumping, hitting the jump button, whatever that may be. For me, it's A. Shortly after you reach the peak of your jump. It's like, as you're on the downward spark, you'll notice you push it again. If you wait too long, it doesn't necessarily let you jump. That's kind of the timing you're looking for. And if you happen to charge up your weapon, and then, does that look familiar? Bet it does. It looks very similar to the spin jump or the spin attack from the Super Smash Bros. Series. You'll see hit there a couple times I missed the timing, and it messes with me. It messes with you. Especially if you're out of the water and trying to gain height, it gets quite a bit more difficult. Just walk in here. Notice that door was flashing again because we killed the boss. I think those doors are called boss doors. I don't think the ones that you fight that you have to shoot missiles at are really called boss doors. Even though they're a boss door, it's a door that is a boss. I know, funny. But I don't think that's how they called it. I don't know, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Kind of pop through here. We gotta explore this whole area. Now let's. For some reason, I thought. Oh, you also do have to make sure you get the spin jump that you're spinning. If you just jump, it's not gonna activate. See, you do have to be like. I believe if you're pushing a movement at the same time that you jump, that's what the key is for doing the. Whoops. For doing the spinning jump that you've seen me do constantly, that you have to do to make your wall jumps and whatnot. Well, now we don't need wall jumps. Now we have space jumps. We're back in this room. You'll remember we came into this room and that was blacked out. We couldn't go through there. And this puts us out down here. Now, if you'll recall, there is one other door that we know of right now that was blanked out. We could not access before. Now, if I can get my space jumps right, there it is. You can see that it's flashing. Hitting up against some walls or pushing up or down will cancel your space jump just like they used to cancel your normal spin jump. So that still carries over. You still have to be warned about that. And again, you can be damaged while doing that, just like I was. You don't deal damage like this unless you charge up. And that only works once. Once you hit something with that, the charge goes away. So, also be warned about that. It'll protect you for one, mistake, but that's it. We're gonna slaughter whatever those were in the little pile. I don't know what they were, but I just killed them all. We've got some of these guys decorating the room once again. Not much we can do about that. Oh, but we have the plasma beam in the bottom right corner here. Very nice. And if we take a look, then you'll notice that is all of our beams, and the plasma beam replaces the spacer. It is a more powerful spacer. You'll notice we only shoot 2 beams now, but they do a lot more damage. And now we can much more easily kill the pink-purple General Dicissa here. And that's that. That is our final. Okay, that's our final official weapon upgrade. You'll notice it goes through those guys. It has a lot more penetrating power, so that it doesn't stop whenever it hits an enemy. Now, the old Spazer did that. It would go through walls, but if it hit an enemy, it would stop. Not so with the plasma beam. now you'll notice we've only got a couple more areas, one off to the left, and it looks like a little corridor that we missed off to the right here in Meridia. And then down below, you can see that there was a vertical room that kind of ended off, if you remember correctly. So we're gonna try to figure out those mysteries. Let's go see what's what, huh? And now this is actually, remember this room, this door, it was really just this slippery ball tube. Fall all the way through it, and there's that area up there with the Metroids. Earlier I did mention when the Metroids came on screen, I did not call them by name though. So, there's that. We're at the 30-minute mark, but I think in an effort to maybe, I think going through a lot of the rest, I think going through this last room up here in Meridia would be useful. Even though it'll take us a second to get back over there. But I think we're gonna do that room and then I'll end it off. Rather than the other way around. And making you guys wait till next episode. I know there's nothing too eventful going on here. This is not exactly a thrilling series, I know, but I like to have a decent amount of content with my whole 8 now episodes on YouTube. And a failed Terraria co-op. No matter. Let's take off. Head all the way up here. In through to this room. Just looking at the map, you can see kind of where we're headed. We're headed to the top right of this room and then up. And this room is made a lot easier with the space jump. And then I messed up the timing, and that didn't help. There we go. That's a little bit more of the timing back. Like I said, it's very short, very much shortly after you like come off of the apex of your jump. You push that's when you push the jump button again to get another jump. Another space jump. Let's see what's over this door. And now we can hurt these turtle guys. Before, our weapon wasn't doing anything to them. Nothing. Well, I guess I gave it away pretty quick there, huh? Oh, this wall, there's nothing here, huh? Nothing on the map. If only it wasn't like the rest of Meridia. Just walk through. And, a little area here that's not on the map. Shoot these bat things. Get rid of them. See what's down here. Huh. Another dead end. Imagine that. Oh, man. Who saw that coming? Yeah, you just dropped to the floor right in the middle there, and you got some super missiles and some regular missiles. We are up to... We're up to a max of 150 super missiles. Regular missiles. That's quite a few, and we're at, I think, 40 super missiles? We might be at 45, and we just don't have that many, but I think we're at 40. So we're getting a lot of stuff. We're really coming up on, like, having all our power. So there's that little area off the left. Let me check out the rest of this room. Some enemies. If there's anything particularly interesting. Nothing up there. Let's see if there's something nice for us down here. No? Something through the wall? Something through the ground? Through this wall? No. What about Powerball? Nothing? Oh, I said I'd stop doing that. No matter. Honestly, I thought there was gonna be something over here. Huh. No, not even with that. Or that. Huh. No? I guess that's just a little red herring. Cool. I guess. Aha! I should have known it. Down here, there's more. Pass through that wall, and you get a missile. That's 155 missiles. Goodness. Really racking them up here. Okay, so we're nearly at the 40-minute mark. And as you can see, we've got a large portion of Meridia filled out. I think it is time that we're gonna head over to that unopened area next episode. We're gonna check it out, and we're gonna explore the rest of Meridia. Kind of looking around its nooks and crannies and seeing what is what. So, I will see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.